So this is something that you should do for yourself. And this is also something that you can provide as an added value to your customers. Okay. So I'm just checking my settings. Okay. So for all of you guys, all of you waspreneurs, like one of the things that you'll do when you get a small business is like, hey, let me go ahead and make you a beautiful logo. You know what I mean? Because they know that they have to pay like $300-400 for it. So here's the trick to doing it. All right. You ready? Let's go take a look. So the way that I do this, yeah, let's hop in. I did want to say one more thing. The logo, this should be created immediately as soon as possible. Okay, because it's going to have your brand colors on it. And this is basically, once you have the logo, you can basically start designing the front page. After the front page, then you can do the inner pages. You know what I mean? And you get moving quickly. So it's very important. Okay, so all right, so let's just hop in here and show you how this is done. So what we want to do is we want to use a site called Placeit. Okay, so it's placeit.net. This is a great subscription that I would recommend that you buy. My Placeit account costs a year. It cost me $89 for the year. Okay, so if we divide that by 10, that's $8. If we divide that by 12, so it's probably costing me $7, right? So $7 and change, maybe $7.50. I'm not really sure, but $7. And let's see. $7 to get this, and I'll show you everything I'm done in it. So you don't really, you know, if you want to like make mock-ups, you guys might want to do stuff like that, like digital mock-ups, like you might want to do stuff like that, like IMAX, like you can get all this different stuff, like where you load your image on here, right? So you can like load websites. There's a whole bunch of different stuff in here, guys. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different stuff in here. There's clearly all of this, which is very similar to Smart Mockups, where Smart Mockups is just this. So if you had to choose, then I'd probably get this one because it's less expensive. And actually, what's this? Unwrap your gift of the day. I don't know what this is. I'm going to click this. What's my gift of the day? I don't know. All right. Well, anyways, there's all that different stuff. Apparel. If you guys have seen me do this, but I'm going to show you all the stuff that I've made. But like, you know, like I've dressed up people inside of this stuff. Compared to Canva. Canva doesn't do this stuff, Michael. So yeah, Canva doesn't do this stuff. So like literally you're gonna be able to put your logo on people, stuff like that. You'll be able to put your logo on people. Like all this different stuff. Like you can literally put your logo on people and make you look like you're a bigger brand. So that's mock-ups. And then there's all this sort of, again, you just have to go through here and take a look at it. You know, if you want to put it on all this different stuff, billboards, like this is like a way to like really like fake your customers out. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Check out our new, I did this to people. I did this to them back in the day and they never had any clue what I was doing. There was like, what was it? Like you put your billboard and then run it on social media. You know what I mean? This is just, there's just a lot of different ideas that you can do. Okay, let's keep going through. Designs, I don't really get into this stuff, but logos, this is where we're here for. We're here for the logos. I'm going to show you that, okay? It's one of the reasons I just keep this thing is for that. But obviously I do the mock-ups, I do the people, and then I do videos. So for example, this, like these videos, you can make all these different videos in here. Learn, I don't know, I guess you can learn. I've never learned before, but let me show you something real quickly. Print, where was this? This was, where was the people? So here, hats, I think I did this one, sports bra. Yeah, this is the ones I did. If you guys all remember, I did this and I stuck all the Webinly things all over it. And if you scroll down here, like over here, like this is like where you can like pull different things from here. But anyways, I'm just letting you know, like it was just cool. But let's just get into the logos. All right, let's get into the logos and I'll show you. So this is how easy it is to make a logo. All right, and then I'll show you some of the ones I did. So for example, let's go with Michael. Since Michael's here, he showed up, he was good, and he is we own I'm gonna put Miami, right? Because this is like, you guys won't understand if I do his website one, but we own. And Michael, you might want to just do we own, and then you come in here and like you can pick, like they give you something to like start off with, and yours might be real estate, Michael. And what it's going to do is it's just going to give you all of these options. right? So it's already like doing this. Oh, Michael, that's got to be your logo right here. We own, like the own should be like this, the block. That's exactly how you, I'm telling you, that's your own, this has got to be your logo. Like we, and then own with, but done like this. I would be willing, that's what I would do. That looks awesome. Cause that would be like, we own, you know, like, and like that could be a building. But anyway, see all this stuff, like it's already making logos for you. Like it's literally already making logos for you. Now there's like 4 pages worth of stuff in here. I mean, yeah, I would simple because that's what like all the marketers do. Okay, talk to me about that later. And so like literally like all of these things are all done. Like it's literally done. And so let's just say this too. Let's just say you're looking at this and for some reason you really love this like icon, right? So what they're doing is they're just showing you all the assets that they have. They use this font. If you don't like that font, then you can just choose a different font. You come down here and be like, oh, I want that font. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Yeah. Let's not throw me off here, but cool. Like we'll take a look at that after. And so anyways, you can just change fonts. See how easy it is? Very easy. Change fonts. And so you can do that. And then, you know, obviously if you need to change the name, like we own, like maybe you want to just do we own, you know, stuff like that. There's that. Property management, if you want that. If you don't want it, you can hide it, you know, or maybe there's something else. Like it's real simple. And then like the colors, maybe you don't like the colors, right? So, you know, we just click here and like there's the colors. So if you wanted a different color to try, yeah, okay, cool. This is the icons that I'm telling you about, okay? The icons. And you can see over here, like they selected this one. And so if that's the one you wanted, but maybe you didn't, maybe you wanted this one, right? And so it's just that fast. It's literally just that fast, you know, right? So we own, and I'm going to try to go manipulate the one that you have, Mike, the one that I like. Just give me a second, because like I kind of like that other one. Let me see if I can go back here. Oh, it's because it's reloading the page. Okay, give me a second, because it's like I made a couple of changes, so it reloaded the page. All right, that's what it did. Come on. Okay, so we own Miami real estate. Yeah. Cool. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. So I'm gonna pick this one. And so what I'm doing is I'm looking at like, okay, we own Miami. So all right, so then this makes sense. Let's take this. Let's take out this. We own Miami. Let's take out we own. And then Mark, this is gonna be we own. So there we go. So there's we own. So there it is. There we go, Michael. So like literally, like there it is. We own. And then maybe you save this template, and this one is, instead of reality, like this is Miami, right? Because all your brand, Michael, right? So all your brand. So we own Miami. And then you know, if you wanted to, like, you know, go like that, Miami Beach. Okay, so Miami Beach. Okay, so Miami Beach is Michael, BEACH, Miami Beach. Okay, so we own Miami Beach. So we own, but like that's the brand. Like the brand is we own, and then now you have it. And so now you have Miami Beach, and then you come in here and you can put all those other domains that you bought, right? You could, like, this is what you could do. So what I want you to do is, first of all, is we're looking at it. We definitely want a transparent background, right? We want a transparent background. So for right now, from here, this looks good. Okay. So we're definitely going to download this big one because it's massive. And so we save this, right? So we're going to download this right now. And then let me show you what you do. Okay. So this is the software. You got to learn this little trick. Okay. We got to show you this little trick. So we own, and I like this a lot. Okay. So I'm just going to go to view all, and notice how it made me a transparent one. Okay. Notice how it made me a transparent logo as well as the one that I wanted. Okay. So most likely you're going to download the transparent one, but what you want to do is you want to go here and crop resize. Okay. Crop resize, because this thing is massive and you don't need all this white space. And so what you really want to do is you want to like customize this. Okay. So customize this. And what we want to set here is we want to set this thing to, let's see, 1,000, and this maybe like 400. Okay. So 1,000 wide, 400 pixels. Now remember, a page on a website is generally only like 1280. Some are 1400 because the Macs, but if you want to like, because the MacBooks, if you want to be safe, remember that a whole page is 1400 across. So if this whole page is 1400 across, this logo is how big? It's not 1400. It's not 700 because 700 would be half, but I would roughly say it's half of 700, which is 350. So we know that we want a size of 350. So keep that in mind, because you want, when you upload images to websites, you want them to be as close as possible to the actual size. That's why my websites load within 1 second. That's a secret. You don't want to upload an image that's 1400. And I don't care if it's logos, if it's just images like this, you don't want to upload this image if it's 1400 pixels wide. You want this image to be 700 max because it's half the screen. You might even go low. You don't have to be perfect, but you don't want to do that. So we would definitely want a logo that's done in like 300. But we also want to use this for branding purposes. We're going to want a big logo for the other things. And that's why I downloaded the original. I downloaded the big one. But now I usually recommend that you do another 1,000 one. So what we do is we just go like this, we just drag it, and we're right about there, okay? And so that's close enough. That's close enough. It seems pretty good. I mean, I could come in here and get nitpicky and probably go like 375, right? And then scrape this over. Okay, I could probably even go even lower. I could probably go 350, right? Boom. And then I just make it bigger, see, 350. And so now there's not a lot of white space above it. There's not a lot of white space below it. And this is like true like font, and you'd want to download that. Okay, so you do 1,000, and then all I want you to do is repeat this, and do it for like 400. Okay, 400 is a good one for a logo, right? 400 is a good one for a logo. I'm not sure if Zoom, something's been funky with my computer today, probably because I'm building so many WASs. But this is how you do it. What do you mean make some changes? I just did something, buddy. Come on. Oh, there it is right there. So see, now I can download that one. And there it is right there. And so I would download that. Let me just do this real quick, delete. And so now this image here, there's my logo, right? There's my logo. So I hope that this gives you some ideas. And then what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and just show you my account so you can actually see like what else that I've done with this thing, right? So the first logo that I made for Waspreneurs, like I made that one. If you guys saw, let me do that. If you watched me launch where I was going to launch the Entrepreneur Freedom Mastermind, I made that logo here. Tony has done it again. Tony's here. Okay. So I'll just fast forward all the way to the, I'm just going to fast forward all the way to, so you guys can actually see the stuff that I've made here, right? So this is for a client. Here's one right here, Vital Visions. You know, I made a client, like he was, oh, I'm going to go pay $400. I was like, well, just do business with me. And, what do we got here? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure, oh, mute. Perfect. Okay. He wanted to do, I was like, well, just do it with me, and I'll have my design team. I'll have my design team make you a logo, right? And so, you know, there it was. There was that logo. Let me just see. Does this skip all the way or not? Okay. Here's another client that I did that's all on Webinly. Elite Painting. We did Elite Painting right there. It's like a little paintbrush, Elite Painting. No More High Bills. Online Startup Directory. Jim Conaway. You know, all of this stuff. We've made all these logos. So when I first got started, see, this is what I was telling you about. Like I put the blessed all over these girls. And then I ran ads on Instagram. Like, hello, perfect, right? Like I ran it all over Instagram because this is what ads on Instagram to get people to stop and click on things. And I did it. You can also make videos. Like I made these little videos right here. Like back in the day, Insutanto. Yeah, you like that, Michael. I'll have my design team. So here, I'll just go through and I'll let you see the stuff that I've done over the years with this, okay? For $8 a month, this is going to make you lots of money, especially when you run an ad. Hey, we're going to have our design team make you a custom logo. Look, I've made all these things. These things are so simple. These little fun videos. This was back in the day. You guys, for you, any of you guys that's been around with Insutanto, then you might remember this stuff, right? So this is how long that I've been using this stuff consistently. You know, there's my blessed. Look, I made a video with a girl. Remember that, you guys, I don't know if you guys remember this. There's the blessed, okay? And then, you know, this was all this stuff I was just posting all over here. And then for all of you guys who, let's see, that template no longer exists. You know, look at all this stuff. Like this was actually on my homepage. This one right here, blessed. Like it looks like we literally have a massive team in my office. Like people just assume that, you know, they just assume it. You know, you post it all over social media, whatever. There's a lot you can do here. Okay, here, look at all the logos. Lead gen directories. Every one of you must remember lead gen directories. I made that logo here. United Marketing, Ascend Marketing, Restaurants Near Me, Rhode Island Local Business. Like all of these logos right here, like you can literally make them probably in about 20 minutes. You know, there we go. Look at this. Used cars near me, cash offer as is. Again, a great service. Great service. Here we go. This was my #1 converting ad. I ran that for Webly. That was my #1 converting ad. And I'm going to encourage you guys to use that ad to run for your own. One snapshot away. How many of you guys remember one snapshot away? Vegas homes for sale. You know, like I said, this, I'm just kind of peeking through here so you can see this. Like you can make little tiny videos, agencypreneur.com. There's the video I made, logo I made right there. The CRM video. How many people remember Mila? How many people remember Mila? Look at this video. Restaurants near me, lead gen directories. Yeah, right around here. Again, you know, super. Look at Be Louder. I mean, you guys must remember Be Louder. That was all made here. Be Louder, Good Eats to Go Barbecue, used car near me. You know, and I mean, I have zero design skills, guys. Like zero design skills. And so what's also cool too is because when you do this, oh yeah, do you guys look at this one? Look at the Webly video. This one too. Watch this. That's a video. Let me just see if these things are still there. Not sure. Yeah, we're not able to load that stage right, whatever it is. Okay, but long story short. But anyways, you know, I just want to kind of like highlight this, guys. And then when you get other clients, right? So other clients, I don't know, legal. Let's try that. Let's try a law firm one, right? So you get a law firm. We'll call this Bill's Law. That kind of sounds funny, doesn't it? But Bill's Law. And then you could literally show them like, hey, I had my design team go and make you several mock-ups. You know, you said that, you know, you liked, you know, the color blue or whatever, right? So, you know, you come over here or you choose the graphic and like, you can tell people like, hey, we just made different designs for you to choose from. And like, how do you do this? Okay, snag it, move it to panoramic, go like this, boom, 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 go like this, just go like that, this like this, and then you just hit start, and then you just scroll. Okay, cool, hit stop. And then what you'll do here is you'll come over here, probably just lift this up a little bit, and then like you could send this over to them. Does that make sense? Like you can send this over to them. That probably was a bad one to do. I probably should have went like this, but I'll do another one for you just to like kind of make sure. Boom, and you just go like that, and then boom, just scroll. See it? And then look, you got yourself a little. If you want to do it, you know what I mean? Like, but this is the way clients will think you hide miles. Yeah, dude. I mean, you could just talk with them over this. Be like, hey, you know what I mean? Hey, by the way, and you know, oh, you like this one, but you don't like that, but you like this icon. Oh, you like this lettering, but you like this color. Oh, you want that icon with this color, but this lettering? No problem. Let me make a note on that. You know, let me get a note at that. So, yeah, Michael, I can show you a lot more about snagging on here too. So, all right, I'm going to end there. I don't want these videos to go too long because they're training videos, but I really hope that you understand that like, this is a really good site for you to go ahead and use to make logos for your business. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and